2015, a heart-stopping incident unfolded at Utica's Union Station, a major transportation hub in downtown Utica, New York, located at 321 Main Street. A 13-year-old boy, unaware of the consequences, set a railcar in motion. The runaway car embarked on an unexpected one-mile journey before colliding with an antique locomotive at the station. Caught on camera during the evening rush hour, a runaway railcar caused havoc at Utica's Union Station in 2015. The out-of-control car, set in motion by a 13-year-old boy who accidentally dislodged the latch while playing, traveled for a mile before crashing into a station wall. Thankfully, no serious injuries were reported. With a population exceeding 500,000, Muntinlupa ranks as one of Metro Manila's most populous cities. A terrifying accident unfolded in Muntinlupa City on November 21, 2020. At 8:50 a.m., a crane malfunction on the Skyway Extension project caused a steel girder to fall onto the East Service Road in Barangay Kupang. The debris from the collapsed girder, which spanned the northbound lane, struck 3 cars and 2 motorcycles. Fortunately, despite the dramatic scene, reports indicate no serious injuries. A terrifying scene unfolded on a highway in the United Kingdom. Dashcam footage captured a vehicle near Cambridge on the A14 flipping over and erupting in flames as it sped down the road. The shocking video revealed the car had been hit by a drunk driver, triggering a high-speed collision with another vehicle. In this terrifying incident in the past September, the driver of the overturned car miraculously managed to walk away from the crash unscathed. On March 5, 2018, the Algarve region of Portugal was hit by ferocious winds, gusting up to 180 kilometers per hour. These powerful winds didn't just uproot trees, but also hurled them through neighborhoods, causing widespread destruction. Thankfully, no casualties were reported. A truck traveling east on Interstate 10 in Louisiana got out of control on March 17, 2022, at 11:30 a.m. For unknown reasons, the truck went off the road, rolled down a steep hill, and crossed a street before finally stopping on private property. Luckily, no one was hurt. Investigators are investigating what caused the accident and haven't released any names yet. Heavy rain and flooding persist in northeastern China, affecting Beijing and Hebei provinces. These regions, which experienced the impact of Typhoon Doksuri in August last year, faced potential threats from Typhoon Kanun. Authorities are working diligently to restore normalcy in the aftermath of the storms. Additionally, videos from the area are emerging, which show widespread destruction and panic among citizens. One such video shows a driver recklessly navigating floodwaters, endangering both their life and the lives of others. This behavior underscores the need for caution during such severe weather events. Heavy rains triggered a landslide in Istanbul's Beyoğlu district, a lively area on the European side of the city. New images reveal the dramatic sequence of events that led to the collapse of an evacuated apartment building. Heavy rains caused the ground to give way, triggering a slide that ultimately brought down the retaining wall. Shockingly, the entire collapse was captured on video, frame by frame. Henan in China is witnessing a slow but steady takeover by nature, with unattended vehicles falling victim to the forces of the environment. While the sight of these vehicles might seem concerning, thankfully, reports indicate the drivers were safe. A ferocious windstorm rages, leaving uprooted plants and scattered debris littering the landscape. The storm's aftermath is a shocking testament to its power. Trees, likely standing for decades, have been ripped from the ground. It's a scene of raw destruction. Floodwaters rage across the landscape, an unstoppable torrent reaching 6 meters high. Traffic lights are underwater. Some buildings even have water on the third floor. It's a relief to hear that no lives were lost in the flash flood. A terrifying incident unfolded in China's Guizhou province. A sudden landslide caused a house to collapse onto a busy road, thankfully without reported fatalities in the world's most populous country, with over 1.4 billion people. Quick thinking averted disaster. A driver spotted a leaning structure, slammed on the brakes, and avoided a potential catastrophe. A section of the cliff face along the Chandigarh-Manali highway in New Delhi, India, collapsed during a landslide. Shocking mobile phone footage shows a mountain crumble, sending a torrent of debris and dust crashing down as horrified onlookers watch in disbelief. The incident forced those standing directly below to run for safety. It is unclear whether anyone was injured. A nightmare unfolds in central Japan's famed 5-kilometer Sasago Tunnel west of Tokyo as a section collapses, trapping vehicles under a 60-meter debris field. Drivers recount terrifying escapes through darkness, smoke billowing from the tunnel hinting at a possible fire as rescue teams race against time to find survivors. A city steeped in industrial history is forging a bright future. It seamlessly blends its heritage with modern advancements, fostering a vibrant sense of community. Horrifying dashcam video captured a daring rescue in Binghamton, New York. A runaway truck on Route 17 on August 30th, 2016, triggered a 10-car pileup. Amidst the carnage of the pileup, one car stands out, engulfed in flames. But bravery shines through the chaos. Drivers dash towards the inferno, reaching into the window and pulling a woman to safety in a remarkable rescue. The North Atlantic, a vast expanse of water, has earned a reputation for its unforgiving weather. Brutal storms unleash across its surface, creating scary conditions for sailors navigating its immense distances. On April 29th, a terrifying scene played out in the North Atlantic. A huge oil tanker struggled against rough seas as giant waves, like something from a movie, slammed into the ship. Footage captured by one of the sailors on board showed the ship bobbing up and down as ferocious waves pounded the ship repeatedly and gusty winds howled. Chaos erupted in bustling Hong Kong as a towering mobile crane toppled over in a deafening roar. Its massive form crashed to the ground, sending shock waves through the city. Thankfully, only minor damage was reported. In 2011, a citizen of Genoa, Italy, captured footage of a devastating mudslide that struck the city. In the relentless grip of the flood, streets became raging rivers, buildings were submerged, and cars, like helpless toys, were swept away, forming a tangled mass of debris. Thankfully, there were no reported casualties. However, the area's infrastructure sustained significant damage. Nature's fury can be relentless. Sometimes, you can only watch in despair as your property crumbles under its immense power. These images capture the devastation in Ohio, where a house was ripped apart by a violent storm on May 7, 2024. Let's hope everyone's okay. Lightning strikes fear in many hearts, and for good reason. It's a powerful bolt of electricity capable of hitting anything, often without warning. Unlike other weather phenomena, predicting lightning's exact path is extremely difficult. Here's why lightning remains such an unpredictable force. Hence, it's crucial for everyone to take proactive safety measures. In February 2021, a terrifying chain reaction occurred in the Himalayas. A glacial breach in Joshimath, Uttarakhand, triggered a mighty avalanche, which unleashed raging floodwaters that tore through the fragile upper reaches, leaving extensive damage in its wake. This tragic incident resulted in multiple fatalities. Search efforts are ongoing to locate the remaining 15 people who are still missing. A recent crash on I-70 has sparked renewed interest in runaway truck ramps. These safety features are designed to help truck drivers who experience brake failure safely slow down and stop their vehicles. However, when recently a truck driver used this ramp, it did not end well for them, as all of the items they were carrying fell out of the vehicle. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and comment.